Internet, good morning. My name is Magnitude, aka Steve, and it's probably been 9 months since I've made a video myself. It's been quite the year. I don't really feel like getting into any of it, but every year I make a video on my birthday, and I kind of talk about the year that was, the year that could be, the year that hopefully will be. And I haven't really uploaded for 75% of the last year between birthday videos. If I even made one last year, I don't even remember. So I go to sit down to make a video, and I realize my webcam just doesn't work anymore, which is a terrible precursor or premonition about how this video may go if my video recording quality doesn't even work. So I'm using my cell phone, which is a Samsung Galaxy S21. They're not. I wish they were paying me to make an advertisement. That would mean if fucking Samsung is coming through giving me money to advertise their stuff, then I'm doing something right. But it's not the case. So it's not happening. This is a video. Obviously, you're watching moving pictures with sound, therefore it makes it a video. And I don't really know what to talk about. I'm 30 this year. I'm 30. I'm an old guy, and obviously, the years that I've been doing this, I've been getting older and older. That's the way time works. It's an arrow. It goes faster on the way down, I guess. But it never really hit me that I was going to be 30, and it doesn't, because I've been uploading on YouTube since May of 2007. That's 14 years, which means there are only 16 years of my life where I haven't been uploading, which means if I keep doing this for 2 more years, then half of my alive years I've been spending uploading videos, and I don't know how to handle that. I feel so old. I'm an old guy. I'm an old man. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I know I said I wasn't going to get into it at the start of the video, but I guess the reason why I kind of stopped uploading at the start of this year was I had some COVID stuff in my family early on in the year, and then that kind of just perpetuated just a lot of stuff after that. Everyone ended up being fine, which is great, but it has been an adventure, and I just never really came back to it. But I want to, right? I want to, but I don't know if it's even something I can do anymore. But it's been so many years, 14 years I've been doing it. I'm a 30-year-old guy. When I started this, I was 16 years old. I remember, if you've been a fan of mine and seen these videos in the past, you'll probably have heard these stories before, but I remember being on the Digital Dive Digimon forums for a Digimon MMO that was in Korean only, and I met people there in that game, and that wanting to record Pokemon battles for them is why I started uploading. I remember there was a guy named Rumor who we were making a Digimon card game with. There was a guy named Henry615, maybe 617. I don't really remember the numbers. Those are really the only 2 names that I ended up remembering. I remember that dude Henry was like the top player in the server when I first started even playing the game. And over time, I guess I just kind of got to know him. But that's when like Zat chats were a thing, and I've been doing this so long. I'm having a hard time coming to terms with the fact that I'm 30. You know, the present has a weird way of consolidating the past, you know? I can remember so many things that I have done from when I started. I remember some of the recording setups that I had back in the day. I remember the Zat chats back in the day. I remember all the forums that I was a part of back in the day. I remember watching this guy named Yuki Jaden Survives before Diamond and Pearl even came out in America. And it turns out he lived 25 minutes from me the whole time. The whole time. I remember watching those videos. I remember so much. I remember getting Pokemon Diamond and Pearl in April of 2007. Coming back from a camping trip, and my grandma had went out and got it for me. I remember playing it. I remember being on the phone with one of my friends while playing it because I was so hyped about it. And now I'm 30. You know, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl came out 14 years ago. That's unbelievable to me. It's weird. It's scary. It is, because even though I can remember all the stuff that's happened, I'm still here. I'm still here. It all happened, and now I'm here, and that's it. There's no do-overs. There's no going back. That's it. I'm here now. So it doesn't matter how how much I don't want it to happen. I really don't want it to happen. I'm getting older, and we all are. That's the way time works. And I don't know. I'm having a tough time coming to terms with it. I was freaking out about it yesterday before I turned 30. I'm like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be 30. I can just think of so many events that have taken place in the last 14 years. But yet again, at the same time, I'm right here now. It's all happened. So I don't know what the secret is, man. I don't know what the I don't know how you manage it. Guys, older people, how do you manage getting older? How do you do it? It still has not hit me. And I remember my entire 20s, I was making jokes. Well, I'll be older, I'm 30. I'll be older, I'm 30. And now I'm 30. And now I'm old. And I don't know where to go from here. But it is my birthday. I do this thing every year, and I don't know what I want to do. See, I don't know if I still want to make videos because I enjoy entertaining. I don't know what my medium is anymore. I don't think is Draft League content a thing anymore. Not really. I got Pokemon Snap. That was fun for a couple weeks. I didn't really play too much of that. Pokemon Unite, I'm playing a bunch of now. I think my setup is not really conducive to recording, but I definitely want to record. I enjoy getting the comments. I love getting the comments, and I want to keep doing that. But at the same time, I find myself after I make a video and I record and upload it, that's a couple hours. Then that time is just gone. So I want to kind of get an equal return out of it at this point, and that's my enjoyment. Do I enjoy it? I do. I don't know why I'm asking you guys the rhetorical questions that I have to answer. I do enjoy it, but I just don't know. I'm spending a lot of time working on mobile application stuff. I'm hoping eventually I'll have a mobile game out, because if I can have a mobile game out that I've been working on for the past 3 years and I started over 5 times, that'll definitely add a lot of that'll inject a bunch of what's the word I'm looking for? Not purpose, but really excitement into my life again, because I'll have that to deal with, and I'll have to respond to every comment that hates on it, because people rating applications usually don't know what the fuck they're talking about, and they're just fucking morons. I have a Digimon trading card game companion application, and the Google reviews are just, the bad reviews are just some of the biggest fucking morons. And it's not that they have, if they have a legitimate gripe with my app, I comment almost immediately asking them to be specific about it, how they want me to fix it. If it's something where they just kind of give me a problem, search it through the card catalog sucks. All right, man, how can I fix it? I would love to actually want to fix it, but just rating me 1 star and saying that something doesn't work doesn't fucking help me at all. I obviously don't want to put out a shitty, broken product. So if I respond to your fucking review with a fucking comment asking you to please be specific about your problem, how you'd like me to fix it, actually fucking respond to me. I have a feedback button in the app. Don't just be an asshole on the ratings. Email me. Be an asshole to me personally, so at least there's some correspondence. So at least you have the appearance that you want to help, not just spread your shitty fucking opinions and ideas all over the internet with absolutely no way to want to reconcile the problems that you're bitching about. I want to make things better. Give me the opportunity to. Don't just be a douche. I think that's what I'm learning is people are just douches, man. I mean, some gripes are legitimate people have, but then they just kind of leave it at that. They don't come back. They don't attempt to make it, anything more than just them bitching and leaving a low rating. Dude, it was even more frustrating, I think, is I've spent hundreds of hours making this application. Then somebody gives it 3 out of 5 stars because there's not a certain way to filter the cards. Motherfucker, that is worth 40% of your goddamn rating? 40%! Whatever. I don't know. I'm better. But if I can get this, mobile game out that I've been working on this for probably 3 years now. Oh God, I hate the passing of time. I hate it. Things end. I find myself, as I'm getting older, increasingly more difficult for me to enjoy things as they're happening because I'm so worried about them ending, which is not a good thing. So how do you guys do it? What do you do? What do you do to not feel that way? Like I'm going through Dragon Ball Super for the first time. I was waiting for the whole dub to come out, and then I don't remember what happened. I think maybe I didn't ever had Hulu and watched it all, or I meant to watch it all. And now, like I'm halfway through it, and I hate how often I have the thought of, holy shit, I watched Dragon Ball Z for the first time probably 20 years ago. Dragon Ball Super is taking place like probably 20 years after Dragon Ball Z came out, and they're making references that everyone's getting older. And like once this is over, it's over. Then not only have I watched the original journey, but I've waited 2 decades and then watched also the follow-up, and that's it. It's over. You know, it's gonna end. And then if I watch to the end, then I'll have seen it all, and I'll have nothing else to anticipate or look forward to, because that's it. It's over. I can't rewatch it for the first time again. I can't go back to when I was a kid and watch it when I was a kid again. I have no options except to rewatch it as an adult, and I don't know, you know. And then once that's over, then it's over. Then all that time has passed, and I'm just so focused on the time that has passed to get to any certain point. I just keep playing it over my head. I'm like, oh my God, I'm 30 now. I've lived 30 years. It's unfathomable to me. There are people watching this that have never seen me before. There are people watching this that have been watching me for a decade. But my biggest regret ever is deleting all the old channels, because now as I'm getting older, I realize I wish I just had those just to have them. But then there's a part of me going, if you watch those, Steve, all you would do is lament the fact that you are now older and you're not back in that time anymore. So maybe there's a part of me that's happy I didn't do that. I don't know. I've been rambling a long time. I don't know what I want to upload. I want to upload dev vlogs about the stuff that I'm making. Obviously, I'm going to need a new webcam. But I don't know what... You know, I got to find my uploading passion again. And not doing it for so long, I realize I want to be a part of communities again. I don't want to... You know, I sort of isolated myself over the last kind of year, and not uploading has made that even worse, because now the potential people that I can talk to, the cone is thinning out. And if I start uploading again, then I'll be able to interact with comments, and I'll be able to kind of feel like I'm a part of something again. And I think I need that feeling again. So I want to keep doing that. And in 2 years, I don't know if I'll be able to handle the fact that I'll have been uploading on YouTube for legitimately half of my life. But I gotta get there first. So guys, listen, I don't know what this video was. I guess this is my way of saying, hey, I'm gonna upload stuff again. Hopefully you want to watch it. Or maybe it's just my way of going, hey, don't forget about me. Or maybe it's just me going, I don't want to die. It's one of those. I don't know which one, but it's certainly one of them. So, you know, leave a comment about something. That's all. I bought a car for my 30th birthday. That's cool. I just wanted to throw that in there. But yeah, just leave a comment about something. I like reading comments. I'm going to do that again. And I'm going to have to get another webcam. So, guys, listen, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. Subscribe for more. And I'll see each and every one of you guys next time. Good night. I don't want it to be over. I don't want it to end.